5 reasons why you should consider private flood insurance. Right off the bat, one thing I do want to let you know is that if you're an FHA buyer, in the past, you have not been able to have private flood insurance. It was not accepted by the FHA. Now, the rules have changed on that. FHA has come out and said that they will require private flood insurance to be accepted. So that's a huge thing for you, especially for most FHA buyers when budget is obviously a concern. With private flood insurance, as we talk about in a few minutes, private flood insurance is normally going to provide you a better rate than FEMA flood insurance. Now, that's not the case in all scenarios, but it is one of the major benefits of private flood insurance. Okay, time for those 5 reasons why you should consider private flood insurance. Reason number 1, more comprehensive coverage. With private flood insurance, one of the benefits is that it's not bound by FEMA standards. That means that with more options comes the ability for you to select better coverages. That means higher than $250,000 on your dwelling coverage, higher than $100,000 on your personal property and contents. It also will allow you to designate coverage for other structures, replacement costs on contents, so on and so on. That's why the first reason why you should consider private flood insurance is more comprehensive coverage. Number 2, faster claims processing. Because private flood insurance is handled and adjusted by an individual company instead of the federal government, you will normally see faster claims handling. This is really important because if you have a flooding event, the last thing that you want to be doing is waiting on a claims payment. That's why number 2 on the reasons why you should consider private flood insurance is faster claims processing. Number 3, more personalized service. Again, because private flood insurance is handled by an individual company instead of the federal government, in most cases, they're going to be able to provide you with better customer support. Again, that's not just with claims, that's going to also be billing and reasons why you might need to cancel the policy, as well as, again, helping you with the day-to-day carrying of your policy. Now, obviously, your agent is going to be as part of that as well, especially if you pick Mappus Insurance. But it is important to consider when you're looking at the actual carrier that you are doing your private flood insurance with. That's why number 3 on the top 5 reasons why you should consider private flood insurance is more personalized service. Number 4, more flexibility. We've talked about this a little bit, but overall, your private flood insurance policy will have more flexibility. That's going to include both coverages, payment options, pricing, so on and so on. That's why number 4 on the reasons why you should consider private flood insurance is more flexibility. Number 5, protection for high-risk areas. With private flood insurance, you might have more accessibility to better priced and better coverage in high-risk areas. That's why it's number 5 on the reasons why you should consider private flood insurance. It's always important to know that private flood insurance, because of some of these flexibilities and great benefits that we mentioned, it can change area to area because an individual carrier is underwriting this data and underwriting this risk. That's why it's important to speak to a licensed insurance agent and agency to take care of your private flood insurance. What should you do next? Next, you should fill out the quote form below, reach out to us, and one of our licensed advisors will take care of you and take you through the entire process, comparing your FEMA policy to a private flood carrier. We're really excited about the possibility to work with you, and we hope that you reach out to us soon so that way we can help you with your private flood insurance, as well as the rest of your insurance portfolio. Thank you so much for checking out this video, and we look forward to having a conversation with you soon.